Guys, now beginning off, the first thing we're going to be doing is the quantity over quality method. Now basically how this method is going to end up working is you're going to take all of your plant seeds, every single seed you have, and basically just stack them as close as possible to each other. Now as you guys can see, I've probably around like 150 eggplants right here, a ton of eggplants, but basically what I had ended up doing is just stacking them all together. So as you guys can see, I have my lotuses in front and I have all of these eggplants back here. Now this is going to be very important for later, but basically what you're just going to want to do is take all the seeds you have and just stack them all together. So take a bunch of them and just boom 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 boom. I'm gonna just go ahead and grab it and show y'all. Alright guys, so I have 40 eggplant seeds right here, but basically what you would end up doing is just finding every single little crevice and just like putting them really close to each other. So as you guys can see, I'm growing some right there. If you guys can't tell, I grew like 2 right here, but pretty much you're just going to stack them as close as possible to each other, and you'll be able to get probably like 20-30 in as close as possible. And yeah, you know, do this with all of your most expensive seeds. As you guys can see, I just grew probably like 15 or 20, but yeah, pretty much you're just going to stack them all together, and this is going to be important for later because we're going to be waiting for an event to spawn. So yeah, as you guys can see, we have probably 100 and 150, and now we're going to skip a little bit into the future. Guys, now once you have waited a little bit, you're going to wait for the little celestial event to start, and pretty much what this is going to end up doing is just spawning in a bunch of stars. Now what you're going to want to have these stars do is hit all of your eggplants and stuff. As you guys can see, I have a ton of them literally stacked on each other, so if one star goes in the middle of this, it's going to basically make all of these celestial. Now if you do want a better chance, you're going to want to get yourself the little star caller. You can only get that during the blood moon, but once you do end up having it, it's just going to end up summoning the stars over here to where these eggplants are. But yeah, pretty much what you're going to want to do is end up waiting until you know these stars end up hitting your eggplants. And as you can see, we're going to go ahead and look around for any stars. I don't really see any in the sky, but yeah, I mean, there you go, one just hit over there. Hopefully one can hit our garden. And yeah, it's been about 5 minutes, and as you guys can see, a star has ended up hitting our garden, so we have a whole lot of celestial eggplants right here. And basically what this is going to end up doing is multiplying our eggplants by 100 times. Now as you guys can see in my inventory, I have a celestial shock eggplant, and basically I'm gonna just go ahead and end up showing y'all how much this is going to end up being worth. So go ahead, I'm gonna go to the sell guy, and I'm gonna just show y'all how much this is worth, and boom, 9,200,000. So as you guys can see, you're just gonna want to wait for a whole bunch of mutations to end up stacking on your eggplants, and eventually you'll be able to sell it and make billions of dollars. It is literally as simple as that. I hope you guys did end up enjoying this video. Make sure you guys do end up leaving a like, and as always, see you guys later. Bye.